Bushcraft back with you. I got a new project going on. I call this it's actually 4 pieces. The other piece is inside. It's a saw blade handle that I bought. It was a hyper tough saw blade, wood saw, and I took the handle off and I have adapted it to this bushcraft survival knife. That's what the holes are here for, is to mount the saw blade. It works great. I've already tried this out. I tried to, if you saw my previous video, I tried to heat this up and harden the metal, but I didn't heat it hard enough. I didn't heat it long enough. It got to orange and I quenched it. It's supposed to be cherry red. I also have a cinder block and a hammer down there, so I can flatten out the warps if there is any. And if you notice, my forge is a lot larger this time. So I'm gonna get this prepped. I'm gonna put all my stuff in first, and I'm gonna soak it in denatured alcohol. No, actually I got, what is it? That's canned stuff. I can't think of the name of it right now, but I'm gonna put these in the coal first, and then cover it. I can't tell if it's recording or not. Yep, she's recording. Sun's in my eyes, guys. I got mineral spirits. That should take off slowly. I don't get out of the way before I get singed. As she's going, it's going to take a few. I'm going to put it on pause. I got to block the sun from my eyes, though. Where's the pause button? Yeah, I got it going. I got the hair dryer going. I got a 3-inch piece of stovepipe. I did beverage cans the last time and they melted. So I figure stovepipe should be able to handle the heat. It's pretty hot up in there, 1500 maybe, but it's not really getting as hot enough as I hoped. I didn't put perforations in the tubing like I had in the beer cans, but hopefully it'll work. Just started now, the fire spreading, so we'll see what it looks like in a while. I'll get back with you. Get the damn sun in my eyes, though. Well, we seem to have gotten it going. I had to dump some more of the mineral spirits on it, and I jumped out of the way quick because I just about got engulfed in flames. But it's not starting out as quickly as the other one, the first time I did it. It's because I think I had holes drilled into the cans for air to come up from the bottom. But this is just a straight tube and the air. I repositioned my knives to this point in here. Hopefully they'll get red hot and cherry. And we'll see. I just checked on my blades and they are now getting to an orange color. It's not hot enough yet. That's about the color that I took it out the first time I did it, and it wasn't hot enough. Looking for a bright red. That's what I'm looking for. I'll show you one real quick. It's getting there. I'm going to reposition the coal. Alright, I'll get back with you. This one is ready. I've just tried the magnet test. I'm going to quench it in the oil. I'll try the other one. Try the magnet. I've got my magnet right here. If it doesn't stick, it's up to temp. There we go. That's another one. Ready for the quench. I want to check this out more. What to do that. Green bubble, coil and double. That's a little bit warm on fingers. Now she's ready. I got a timber in my oven at 450, I think. one looks pretty good. At 450 for an hour, let it cool, and then put it in for another hour, and let it cool, and then I can sharpen them. And clean them up and get all the crap off of them. Yeah, that's enough right. This one needs more. It's a little warm job. Keep you warm at the cold day. Unfortunately, today's in the 50s. The bearded axe is almost done. I just tested it with the magnet, and one end was demagnetized, and the other end wasn't. So I just repositioned it. It won't take too much longer now. Boy, that magnet fell in the fire and it got hot. So I got a number 10 can. I never mentioned it. I got a number 10 can with old vegetable oil in it, and that's what I'm using for my quench. Stuff that I had in a jug, I was saving it for like bonfire. So I'm like when I emptied out my fryer, my home fryer. But anyway, that's what I'm using. All right, we're gonna test it out, see how it looks. Good enough. Yeah, I got a little more. I want to flatten that out. Quencheroni time. Whoa, framage. Alrighty. Shut that off. I'm surprised this thing still works after the last time it caught fire, melted a little bit. If I had a bigger container, you're supposed to do a figure 8 when you're cooling this off. If I had more oil and a bigger, like if I had a big 5-gallon metal can or something, this would be a lot easier. Got my oven going, I got it preheating at 450. I'm going to take these out and let them kind of cool off a little bit. And then we're going to go inside and let this burn off. We're going to go in and get the... I'll start tempering when the oven's ready. Then I'll clean them up and with my sander, and then I'll show you what they look like after I've sharpened them. So that's going to be it for a moment. Till later. Hey guys, JB of Jbbushcraft&more. I'm going to do some shout outs. Memes did it. And a shout out to the comical comedian. Thank you for your comments. And thank you to all my subscribers. I'm showcasing, well, I would have showed you, not really showcasing, but my knives that I forged earlier today. I honed them in honing oil on I used a whetstone. Came out pretty nice. This, of course, if you remember, is the first one I made. That's you can hang, say if you had a better lanyard or a better handle on this, you could hang that over a fire. You can lash it on the points here. There's lash holes. You can lash it to a stick for a spear. This is the spear barb. This also can be used as a bottle opener, maybe a can opener too. This end here is beveled on both sides, so you can use it for an auger for making a bow drill set, or something to crack open a nut, or break glass, or crush crustacean or something, or even as a defense weapon. Those things would hurt. Defense weapon. And then use this as an eye gouge or a face gouge, or that would deter someone. Yeah, so anyway, and also the wrapped cord can be unraveled by pulling the tag end on here all the way out and use that for your lashing for your spear, and do the same lash. This is a simple lash. I don't know the name of it, but. And here's the other knife. This is the bushcraft carving knife, or basic camp duty knife, I guess. That's my latest knife. I sharpened them. I also used a piece of cardboard as a straw, just a soda box, and to do a demonstration of how they cut. I mean, this is not a very good piece of paper, but it cut better on the before. But anyway, it was pretty sharp. There we go. Well, pretty good first attempt. I heated them up in my forge, got them up to the right temp. That one is the best. The spear knife. And I also used up all my little scrids of paracord and tied them on for extra paracord. And that's the bearded axe. It's pretty good, pretty sharp. Let me see if I can demonstrate on this paper. I mean, that's cutting right through that. Also heat tempered. Pretty nice edge on it. Good enough for chopping limbs. Small stuff. I was also thinking maybe about adding some weight to the head here, like maybe a foreign piece of lead to give it more. It's pretty heavy as it is, but give it more chopping ability. And I made okay. This is the 15-inch saw blade. I got painter's tape over the teeth just to keep them from getting dull. This is a Hyper Tough. I got it at Walmart. It's a Hyper Tough 15-inch saw blade. It connects on to the knife like this, with the tip of the barb hanging out so you can hang it. And I've already tested it. It works pretty good. I'll have to do a video test with all the pieces. And that's just a handful of nuts and bolts that go to attach the blade to this. And I made a sheath for it that is made out of fish tubs, plastic. It's probably like 15 or 20 feet of paracord woven, the two pieces together. And then the shoulder strap, if you choose to wear it, is about 15 feet of shoelaces that I've daisy chained and made it to a shoulder strap. It's probably like 50. It's like 4 shoelaces. Two of them were from a pair of army boots, and they were like 3.5 feet long. And these were just from regular shoelaces, hiking boots, I guess, and they're probably like 2 feet long. So there's like, I don't know, I think I said 15, it might be 12 feet, but anyway, it's daisy chain. You can wear it as a shoulder strap, or I've put split rings on both sides, front and back. You can put this on your belt if you want to wear it on your belt, not on your shoulder. And pretty much all goes together. Like, it's kind of a little hard to get in there right now, but that goes in there like that. And I don't have the sheaths made for these yet, the knives, but I'm gonna make sheaths out of PVC. Heat them with a heat gun, and then form sheaths, and put them on the side of this side of the sheath, and so they hang like danglers. And I also have a couple extra carabiners and a clip on that on the end, so you can hang other items. And I'm gonna make a pouch here to put here, so I can put like odds and ends in of extra paracord, and maybe some extra hardware for the saw in case I lose something. You know, make it big enough so I can put quite a few items in it. But yeah, I'm gonna do a test with it on this, with this sawing and chopping, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I call it the 4-piece Jbbushcraft&more companion survival tool. And this really, that paper I used was a Target for, like I bought for my air rifle. But it cut this paper. This is a Harbor Freight flyer. I mean, that cuts right through that, no problem. I've already cut my dinner, my vegetables for my dinner. I mean, yeah, there we go. Yeah, it needs a little bit more sharpening. There's a guy in Ellsworth that I heard that does sharpening for really cheap. I'm gonna have to contact him. That tip's pretty sharp. But anyway, yeah, these are some pretty cool knives. This is my first ever attempt of knife making. I mean, they look pretty good, in my opinion. This is what it looks like with the saw blade on the survival knife. Like I said, you can hang it from that there. You can hang that from a piece of paracord, or you can hang it from like a twig on a branch. And you want to talk about a defense weapon, who's going to come at you with that in your hand? With a sharp saw attached to a detachable blade. Nobody's going to mess with you. I mean, we're talking about, there was a bug out situation and that was a weapon that you had, like in Mad Max or something like that, one of those movies. That would intimidate a few people, I would think. And that's what it would look like if it was all together in the sheet. And wear that on your hip, on a utility belt, or a rope belt, or just around your shoulder. So wear it like that. You want to use it? Pull that out. Getting used to. Oh yeah, and the other thing, I spray painted. I'm going to make those sheaths out of PVC, and I'm going to spray paint them with the same stuff I used for this. This Army Camo Rust-Oleum, I think. Something I picked up at Walmart a while back when I did my forced air heater. And I had a little bit of that left, so I used it, and there it is. You want to call it 5-piece kit. You got kind of like a knife in your mouth. Brothers at Arms. Right this way. There you go. Now I'm a warrior. Jbbushcraft and more. Subscribe. Thank you guys. Enjoy. And I'm coming for you. No, I was kidding. Keep on watching my videos and please like and subscribe and smash that like button. Thank you much.